Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Davis, and this is Dr. Bryan Hammer. We're here with Crossroads Chiropractic. I want to talk to you a little today about warning signs like pain.
So pain can be the biggest motivator for us to take action on our health, and that's most commonly what we see is when people are in pain, they're more prone to take action onto their health. And what we do is we want to explain to people how that pain can actually be coming from a pinched nerve that's located along the spine.
So pinched nerves. What happens, and chiropractors are the only ones trained to find and correct pinched nerves, and this is why why we get such unique results and why we have such a unique approach. And so what happens in our life is we have three types of stresses: physical stress, chemical stress, emotional stress over our lifetimes. And so that stress kind of accumulates, and our body can take a certain amount of stress until it hits a certain threshold, and a lot of times it'll cause a pinched nerve. And so most of the time, especially in the beginning, you don't feel that. Sometimes you'll have a lot of times you'll get muscle spasms and joint restriction and restricted range of motion, but after it's been progressing for a while, a lot of times it'll show up as neck pain or back pain, or sometimes it can show up as a radiating arm pain or radiating leg pain, or be referred out to shoulder pain or knee pain, and that's the kind of stuff that we kind of address here. So those are more like warning signs, whereas the cause of the problem is the pinched nerve. And so we have certain ways that we can kind of evaluate that.
Yeah, and we do. At this office, first you're going to get a consult. So we're going to sit down with you and get a history. We need to figure out what exactly is going on with this problem, how long it's been there, and what it's affecting you with, because we know that people come in here and they're driven by something. If you're in pain, people can tolerate pain, but when pain is interfering with something that they enjoy doing, that's what's going to really spark them to take action on their health. So we're going to take a history, figure out what's going on with that, and then we're going to do a couple of exams with technology. So we have digital technology that allows us to evaluate the nervous system, and that nervous system, what it's going to tell us is the problem's been there for a long time, or if it's something that's new. Okay, that's extremely important, figuring out what time frame that pain really began or when that problem began. Also, we're going to take some x-rays. X-rays, as chiropractors working on the spine, extremely important. We want to analyze those x-rays, looking for the problem and see really how long it's been there. Is it a problem that's been there for a long time? Is there degeneration in the spine? Or is it something that's new and we don't see any degeneration and feel like, okay, moving forward, what's the process going to be? So it's going to help us narrow down the time frame of, okay, from the time that you walk in into the time we can really start getting those corrections to the spine done.
Yep. And you can find a lot more information about this topic right below the video.